So the TechQuest is the signature assignment for this course, and how it works is it's a menu of activities that you get to choose and pick from in order to complete the course. As you scroll through it, you can see that there are many activities. On the left-hand side, it tells you more or less what week we cover those a similar activity or a similar topic. Then here on the next column, you can see how many points that activity is worth. So this one here is worth 10, 10, 15, 30 points. 30 points are for larger activities. 10 points are for relatively easy activities. Then here it actually describes what the quest activity is. And then over on the right hand side, you select whether or not you completed. And once you complete it, so here I selected this 30 point activity, and then it says now I have two quests completed and I've accumulated 40 points. If I did all of these activities here, now I would have 65 points. You don't have to complete every activity, and you can jump around through the activities as you see fit. So for example, during this first week, you can create your Gmail account, you can read the syllabus and leave a comment, and then those are 20 points that you pick up immediately. But maybe then you kind of get ahead and you start looking at what else we have in store for week 2, and you create a Twitter account, uh, you share a document, and then you can go ahead and mark those as being completed. And it's all good. There's no problem there. You can skip through it, jump around as you wish and as you feel. However, everything is due at the end, but I give you these checkpoints where you can kind of gauge where you're supposed to be at. So after week 4, you should be at about 100 points. And right here, that's the little yellow mark here, or the yellow row to remind you where you should be. After week 8, you should be at about 200 points. These are only reminders. You can go back at any time. We could be at week 10, and then you decide, hey, you know what, I need a couple of easy points, or hey, this Prezi thing seems interesting, or I just learned how to make a Prezi. You can go back and pick up old points if you like. By week 12, you need to be at about 300 points. And then finally, at week 4, you should be as close to 400 points as you like. If you go over 400 points, they don't count as extra credit at all. And the only assignment here that is actually required is submitting the lesson plan found from a web resource. And I'll be providing you with more information on that as the semester goes on. But it says here that it's actually required for weeks 9 through 15, this little quest activity. What this actually looks like. So if you're thinking, well, how do I share these activities? How does he know that I finished them? All of these activities are going to go into your own portfolio. And the purpose of this class or of this assignment is for you to have a real rich and engaging portfolio demonstrating all of these activities that you've done with educational technology. So this is a portfolio for a student in a previous semester. You can see that the student was able to get all the way up to 405 points. And let's jump right into it. So let's see what she has here. In week 2, she says she has line 9 created a YouTube playlist of some educational videos related to math that she could use for second through fourth grade. You could select it. Let's learn fraction. Here you can actually see the playlist that she set up. Then the next part that she used, line 11, created an Edmodo account where she communicated with other teachers. This is her Twitter account. You can set them up in different ways on your website. You can set them up as videos. You can set them up as documents. She set hers up as screenshots. You can put links as well. And these are all things that we're going to be covering throughout the course. And I'll be creating videos to show you how to put this all up. But yeah, you're going to be making a website throughout the semester. The website is going to demonstrate uh, how you've navigated your TechQuest portfolio, the signature assignment, and then when you're gone at the end of the semester, you're going to have this really great artifact demonstrating and as a learning tool that you can use as you're out teaching.